guys, welcome back to another reading. Let's see what's in the cards today, or in this moment rather. Oh shit, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Possible missed opportunity. What the hell? Six of Wands. Let's pull some cards before we start getting into it. Nine of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Back at it again. I don't know why I just heard that. Okay. Oh, the Chariot. Queen of Pentacles. Whoa. I just heard Big Daddy. What else is here? Ten of Cups. Just keeps getting better. Getting great. Two of Wands. Putting you in your place. Just hearing whatever's coming up. Justice. All right. What the? Eight of Swords, I'm sorry, at the bottom of the deck. They're saying that'll change. So Ace of Pentacles, this could be a missed opportunity or something you turned down that wasn't meant, something you turned down that wasn't meant for you, or you're leaving something behind and it was the right choice. You're finding success elsewhere. You're on your way. You might feel like, shoot, I don't know if that was the right thing. Oh, something about your dreams. Something about your dreams. Something's keeping you up at night, or you're not sleeping well. I'm actually also hearing like, can I take on all this success? Can I actually do it? This is new, this is different, this is a lot of work. Can I work this hard and be disciplined? Can I maintain this Six of Wands? I'm hearing victory. You're choosing a path, yeah. Leaving something behind that maybe sounded good or kind of looked good, but something told you to walk away anyways. Wasn't meant for you. This other way is just different. I think that's what, maybe if you feel like this, I think it's also like this feeling of, you might have been feeling like you missed out on something or did something wrong, but they're reassuring you that you didn't. And this could just be overthinking as well. Take it how it resonates. Obviously we have several people watching, so you know. If I could pick up this card, that'd be great. Nine of Pentacles, getting everything you want. This came out earlier. It's been coming out quite a bit. Moving towards your success. Towards your success. I was gonna say success, but it's your success. They're saying specifically putting you in this energy. So that's really great, especially like if you're maybe concerned about finances. Oh, as I look back at the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you overcame. They're saying another way to look at it. You overcame a money block. The Nine of Swords still throws me off though. So, okay, it's like this when it's laying down. You overcame a money block. You figured something out. might feel a little overwhelmed now that you know like what direction you want to go in. That might be it. I don't know, they keep saying you followed your dream. You might have had a dream that gave you some clues. This can mean like, they say nightmare, but, or dream. Okay, back to Queen of Pentacles, putting you in a very solid position. This actually makes you feel more worthy as well, like your self-worth like went up. It was always very high, it's just you seeing it that way now. Recognizing your worth. I don't know what it is, but all the rest of the cards, but these three are like kind of blue in color, but these three are in the middle together and they're all yellow. Solar plexus energy, it feels like, which is being like your authentic self. What's the word? Basically being yourself and showing it and not being afraid, kind of thing. So I love that. So like this is your energy, this is your true form. This Nine of Pentacles, Queen, success. This is all very like successful, right? They're also mentioning how much you've matured and learned, and taking the things that you learn into consideration, not just constantly reading things, taking in information and just doing nothing with it. I'm also hearing mind over matter. Could be that Nine of Swords. Heard something else. Okay, so they're saying one of these cards is showing discipline, which I do feel like if you're a Queen of Pentacles, you have to be disciplined, right? And if you want success, discipline is a big part of that. Yeah, I'm hearing you dreamed about this. So pay attention to your dreams. 10 of Cups. So happily ever after. Also has been coming out a lot. So we have 9, 9, which is ending. And we got this 10, new beginning. So yeah, everything's coming together. You're seeing things, you're realizing things, you're putting puzzle pieces together. You made that decision, or you're making a decision. Okay, I'm getting like you're still thinking about a decision. You know which steps to take, and there's different ways you can get there. So you're figuring out what way you want to do things. I almost said the Chariot. Okay, should we go back to the Chariot? Some of you are moving or planning to move, want to move. There could be some travel as well. They're like, show the card. Okay, here you go. Something might stand out to you guys here. I don't know. Mentioning the balance in the card, the light and the dark, black and white, however you want to look at it. You can't have one without the other. They're mentioning that. So the discipline, the struggles are part of the plan. The hard work puts you in this energy, they're saying. Abundant energy, as well as this one, and as well as this one. We got some really great cards out here for you guys. Very nice. Something about the moon in the night sky is coming up as well. They're making me look back at the Chariot. Yeah, see the stars in there up here. Very focused in on that. They're saying your life is a play and you're the actor. Put in that work and act as if you're living the life that you want. Your destiny, you're destined. You're destined for whatever it is that you figured out. Whatever, something came to you in your dream, take this how it resonates. For some of you, they're saying you already are doing like your destiny, and it's not always a career or a job. It's not necessarily that. It could be volunteering. It could be anything. You're making an impact. Justice card. I've heard this before. What's fair is fair. I don't know. So obviously the Justice card is about balance. They're saying speaking your mind, actually opening your voice. That does remind me of my cat. So I have a lapis lazuli. I have a lot of crystals. Don't we all, right? But one I keep in my little tarot bag, my travel one. I keep lapis lazuli in here. It's help with like the throat chakra and a lot of other things. So when I got this crystal, it came with a little card with like the meaning of it. It was a little piece of paper actually, and all the ways it helps. So sometimes I keep the paper, sometimes I lose it, sometimes I throw it out because I know the meaning or whatever. I haven't seen this little piece of paper and I thought it was gone. Next thing you know, I see one of my cats running around the house with it in its mouth. And I was like, how the heck did you get that? Like, I didn't even know it was still here, it still existed or whatever. Like, so I feel like this is a sign. Maybe you need a lapis lazuli. Maybe you need to open up your throat chakra, speak up. They're saying something about like your presence, like shoulders back, speaking with confidence, authority, and like raising your voice and speaking slowly and clearly. You might have to practice this, but that could be significant. I don't know. Kind of went off, but I don't know. Came up for a reason. So, but yeah, they are making me focus in on the sword, which is thoughts, right? Communication, it can mean. And they're saying, yeah, communication in your dreams. You went after it, you're going after it. It's very exciting. So yeah, get yourself a lapis lazuli if you don't have one. And then we did have the Eight of Swords. We do have the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So you might still feel trapped. It's really just it's really just overthinking. You're not trapped. But clearly you're overcoming it. You're getting over this money block, which is cool. I like that. Wow, that card flew out. More swords. Four of Swords. I'm hearing take a nap, rest easy. Something about family. You might want to spend more time with your family. I'm hearing body doubling, which I believe it's like you guys are just in the room together, but not necessarily like doing something together. But something about a rug is coming up. I'm not really sure. Maybe sweeping something under the rug. I don't know. Yeah, tell us more about this Four of Swords. Whoa. It felt like a lot of cards, but it was just two. I don't know. That was weird. All right, so we have the Hierophant and the Three of Cups. Yay. Again with the dreams, yeah. Getting messages in your dreams. Write them down, pay attention. Keep a journal next to you so you can write down as soon as you wake up, and then reflect on it later if you're not really grasping the message, the hidden message or whatever. Pretty much every time I write down my dreams, as I'm writing it, I understand. I'm like, oh, that's what they're trying to tell me. So yeah, you're definitely getting messages. You're being taught through your dreams. And your spirit team is cheering for you. They're like, yeah, they got it. They got it. I was telling them stuff and they got it. Let's celebrate. You're paying attention. You're catching on. You've been waiting for this. Let's get 2 more cards. Ooh, 7 of Pentacles. Waiting on it. Waiting on it. Queen of Swords. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That throat chakra, using your voice, using your power. They're saying you're very respected. You've earned your respect. People trust you. People go to you for guidance. They look to you. They listen to you. You know what you're talking about. You're very knowledgeable. They're saying surpass intelligence. What else is coming up? I didn't really touch too much on the 7 of Pentacles. I'm hearing now is the time. Like you're questioning it because you've been waiting so long. Yeah, you've planted these seeds. It's growing. You're seeing things grow and blossom and bloom and all that stuff. This is a time of harvest, right? Let's get one more card. Hey, Page of Wands. I like that. So yeah, a lot of similar cards to the previous reading. Although things still changed a little, shifted a little bit more information. So starting this new journey, you're so ready. They're saying you're beyond ready. Even if you don't feel like it, you got this. Like and you're starting to feel that too. Much more less of the thinking, and you're like, yeah, I'm excited. I want to do this now that I see clearly the direction I want to go in, and now I've really made a decision, right? You're like, yeah, I'm excited and ready to go. Let's do this. Oh, 7 of Swords. Ooh, so I feel like whatever this is, you're like keeping it on the low. You're like not telling people. You might be giving signs of like you're doing something, you're up to something. Yeah, for whatever reason, I'm hearing keep it a secret. Like you don't want to tell people. You're not going to tell people your plans. I'm hearing I don't want anyone to spoil it. I don't want to. Yeah, you know how sometimes like you tell people things and their energy is like fucked up or whatever, or like it's something great or something grand, and there's probably like a hint of jealousy, and they're like, why would you do that? Or like it's their own thing where they can't see themselves like maybe taking that risk or being dedicated, showing up for themselves, being so disciplined like you are, like you're doing, and you're following your dreams. You're not just doing the usual. This can be something out of the ordinary. It doesn't have to be, but not everybody follows their dream. Not everybody keeps trying and trying. They fail and give up. They fail once, twice, 3 times, give up, whatever it is. So yeah, I love this so much. Never thought I would say I'd love the 7 of Swords. But this is great. And I did take a peek because you know I can't help myself. 8 of Pentacles. You're quietly hard at work. And your efforts are definitely going to be shown. But this energy together, I freaking really love it. I'm so happy for you. I'm so excited. I'm hearing, where do I go from here? Like, I'm seeing somebody go like this, like, let's do this. Oh my gosh. This feels so good. I'm so glad you're so excited. I love you so much. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.